and welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha, and in this episode we will be covering topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So let's begin, and first of all we will be discussing and the previous practice question, and I was seeing that most of you people have given the right answer. So let us begin. Arrange the following in the order from north to south, that is Montreal, Ramsar, Nairobi, Rio de Janeiro. So choose the correct or order or code. So north to south, it means if we go by the direction, this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So north to south, it means from upward to downward direction. Let us see Montreal, Ramsar, Nairobi, Rio de Janeiro. So if we talk about from north to south, it means this direction. So first of all, if we will go by, so northernmost becomes Montreal. Montreal is present in Canada. So Montreal is first. Second becomes Ramsar. Ramsar is present in Iran, and Ramsar Convention is also there on the name of Ramsar because Ramsar Convention took place at Ramsar city. Then third comes Nairobi. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya in Africa. Then comes fourth, that is Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is present in Brazil, that is South America. So first is Montreal, Canada, North America. Second is Iran, Ramsar, that is West Asia. Third comes Nairobi, Kenya, that is Africa. Fourth becomes Rio de Janeiro, that is Brazil. So let us see. So that is Montreal was first, Ramsar was second, Nairobi was third, and Rio de Janeiro was fourth. So the answer also came in the line 1, 2, 3, 4. So which code says 1, 2, 3, 4? So that is option A. So the correct answer for this question becomes option A. Now moving on to today's session. Let us begin with today's session. Consider the location of the following countries, that is Equatorial Guinea, Angola, Namibia, and Kenya. How many of the above are located on or south of the equator? On or south of the equator means that the country which is present on equator and at the south of equator. Only one, only two, only three, all four. Equatorial Guinea, Angola, Namibia, and Kenya. So all four countries are present in the African continent. And if we will draw equator on the African continent, this is the map of the African continent, and this is equator which I am drawing as of now. So the equator is passing through the countries like Gabon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, then comes Kenya, then comes Somalia. So these are the countries which are present on equator. And if we talk about the four countries which are given, so which are present on equator and south of equator. If this is equator, then south of equator becomes the countries which are below this line, this red line which I have drawn. So if we will go by the countries which are situated on equator and south of the equator, then it becomes Namibia. Now Namibia is situated much south to the equator. Then comes Angola. Angola shares its land border with Namibia, its southern land border with Namibia. Then comes Kenya. Kenya is situated on the border, on the equator. Equator passes through Kenya. But the country that is Equatorial Guinea. Now Equatorial Guinea is situated much north to the equator. So it does not have any relation with regard to equator. So the three countries which are on equator or south of equator, that is Namibia, Angola, and Kenya. Now let us see. Namibia, Angola, and Kenya. Equatorial Guinea is not there. So the correct answer would be 1, 2, and 3. So the correct answer is only 3, that is option C. Correct answer is option C. Now next question. Consider the following statements with reference to Russia and Ukraine. So as of now, Russia is Ukraine war going on for more than 2 years now. So there are three statements. First, Crimea has been under Russian control since 2014. Second, there is a maritime border between Crimea and Russia through the Black Sea. Third, the main dispute between Ukraine and Russia centers to the Donbas region. So these are the three statements. Let us see. First is Crimea has been under Russian control since 2014. Now see, if we will look at the map, then this is Ukraine, this is Crimea, and this is Russia. So Crimea is a part which as of now is under Russian control, and Russia took control of Crimea in the year 2014, and this act of Russia of taking control of Crimea was very much criticized on the global stage, and this was also the region that till the time G8 was there and Russia was part of G8, but after the annexation of Crimea by Russia in 2014, the G8 group became G7 and Russia was no more part of it. So as of now, yes, Crimea has been under Russian control since 2014. This is correct. Now let us see. There is a maritime border between Crimea and Russia through the Black Sea. See, maritime border between Crimea and Russia through the Black Sea. Let us see this. See, this is Crimea, right? This is Russia. Now, Crimea and Russia are sharing maritime border not through the Black Sea. They are sharing border through the Sea of Azov. Black Sea is not there. Sea of Azov is there. Black Sea is situated to the north and to the west of Crimea. Maritime border between Crimea and Russia is not shared by the Black Sea. It is shared by the Sea of Azov. So, second becomes wrong. Now, third, the main dispute between Ukraine and Russia centers on the Donbas region. Now, see this. Let me rub it for you. See, this is Ukraine, this is Russia. Now, one of the main areas where the dispute is going on between Ukraine and Russia since more than 2 years is the Donbas region. And this is the Donbas region. This is Ukraine, this is Russia, and this is the Donbas region. Now, look at this. This also talks about nicely. See, look at this map. This is Ukraine, this is Russia, and this is the region on which majorly the war is going on. Now let us see. So the third option also becomes correct. Now choose the correct option. First is correct, third is correct, second is wrong. So second is wrong, it means first is eliminated, second is wrong, B is also eliminated, second is wrong, so D is also eliminated. So the correct answer becomes option C, that is 1 and 3 only. Now let us move to next question. Consider the location of the following geographical units. Which of the above are located in Kenya? So out of these 4 units which are located in Kenya, Lake Turkana, Lake Victoria, Mount Kilimanjaro, or part of the course of the Nile River. Now let us see this. Now if we will talk about the country Kenya, so country Kenya is present in the African continent, and this is the map of the African continent. Look at this map. And then if we talk about the country Kenya, then this is Kenya and the capital is Nairobi. Kenya shares its border with Indian Ocean and the land border with countries like Somalia, Ethiopia, South Sudan, Uganda and Tanzania. Now let us see at all geographical units are present in Kenya. Now look at this. This is Lake Victoria. So Lake Victoria is sharing border with Uganda. Then you also have Tanzania, and then on one side you have Kenya. So Lake Victoria border is shared with Kenya. Now look at this map. This is the map of Kenya. This is Kenya and this is the Lake Turkana. Now Lake Turkana is situated in the northern Kenya. So Lake Victoria and Lake Turkana are part of northern Kenya, or you can say Kenya. Then comes the mountain Kilimanjaro. Now Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain range of Africa, but it is not present in Kenya. It is present in Tanzania and it is present in North Tanzania. Now this is the place where Kilimanjaro is present, south to Kenya and north of Tanzania. Then comes the Nile River. If we talk about Nile River, so the Nile River originates from Lake Victoria. That is absolutely correct. But after its origin, it moves through Uganda. See, it moves through Uganda. It does not move through Kenya. So after its origin from Lake Victoria, it moves through Uganda and then it moves upwards. So Nile River is also not associated with Kenya. Lake Turkana, yes. Part of the course of the Nile River, no. Lake Victoria, yes. Mount Kilimanjaro, no. It was in Tanzania. Which of the above are located in Kenya? So first is located, third is located, second and fourth is not located. Second and fourth is not located. A is eliminated. Correct answer becomes option B, first and third. Now moving on to next question. Consider the following statements with reference to Russia and Norway. Now Russia and Norway. So there are three statements given. We have to talk about the correct option. So now let us talk about the statements. So the land border of Russia and Norway is within the Arctic Circle. Second, both Russia and Norway share maritime border in the Barents Sea. Then there has been a military conflict between the two countries over a territorial dispute. Military conflict and territorial dispute. Now let us see. Now if we talk about the Arctic Circle, so this is the world map. And if we talk about the Arctic Circle, so now this is the Arctic Circle and this is the Arctic Ocean. Now Arctic Circle, the latitude is 66.5 is the latitude, that is north. So if we will go by the if we will zoom out on the map, this is the map that we get. So the countries which are part of the Arctic Circle, now this is the Arctic Ocean and these are the Arctic region and this is the Arctic Circle. So the countries which are part of the Arctic Circle are Russia, Alaska. So in the form of Alaska, US also comes into it. Then you have Canada, then you have Greenland, then you have Iceland, then Norway, Sweden, Finland. Now both Russia and Norway are present in the Arctic Circle. So the land border of Russia and Norway is within the Arctic Circle. This becomes correct. Next, both Russia and Norway share maritime border in the Barents Sea. Now let us see this. Okay, now look at this map. This is the Arctic Ocean map. Then if we will again zoom out on this, because in this you will not be able to see the Barents Sea clearly. Now look at this map. The Barents Sea is very clearly visible. This is Barents Sea. Then this is Norway. The north of Norway you are able to see and this is Russia. So the Barents Sea is lying, you can say, to the west of Russia and to the north of Norway. So you see this is complete Russia. This is Russia. This is complete Russia. So you see this is the border where Norway and Russia is meeting. This is Russia and you see this is Norway. Capital of Norway is Oslo. This is Norway. So north of Norway and you can say the west of Russia is meeting at this point of time. So the maritime border is also meeting in the Barents Sea. So both Russia and Norway share maritime border in the Barents Sea. Now this is also correct. So the next statement is there has been a military conflict between the two countries over a territorial dispute. See, dispute has been there between Norway and Russia, but it is not a territorial dispute. It was a water dispute and military conflict was not there. It was solved by diplomacy. So military conflict did not take place. So this third statement becomes wrong. So first and second statements are correct and third statement is wrong. Now choose the correct option. First is correct, second is correct, third is wrong. Third is wrong, it means B becomes cancelled, D becomes cancelled and C becomes cancelled. So the correct answer is option A, that is 1 and 2 only. Now next question. Consider the following statements with reference to Canada and Greenland. Now Canada and Greenland. So there are three statements given. First, Baffin Bay is located between Canada and Greenland. Baffin Bay. The border of Canada and Greenland meets in the North Atlantic Sea. Third, the Hensin Island dispute. Now the Hensin Island dispute is the major disputed territory between the Canada and Greenland. Now these are the three statements. You have to talk about the correct option. So out of three, which all are correct? Now let us see. Baffin Bay and North Atlantic Sea. See, look at this map. This is Canada and the northern part of Canada, and this is Greenland, one of the biggest islands in the world. And if we talk about the Baffin Bay, then yes, between Canada and Greenland, Baffin Bay is present and it is very clearly visible that Baffin Bay is present between Canada and Greenland. So to the, you can say, to the north of it is Greenland and to the south of it is Canada. Then the border of Canada and Greenland meets in the North Atlantic Sea. Now you see, this is Canada and this is Greenland. Now which ocean is present? So there is Atlantic Ocean, and to be specific, that is North Atlantic Ocean is present, where the Canada and Greenland is actually meeting with each other. So you can say that the ocean which is present is Atlantic Ocean, because Arctic Ocean is much north to it. Then third statement is the Hensen Island dispute is the major disputed territory between Canada and Greenland. Now see, Hensen Island, if we talk about, then yes, Hensen Island is a disputed territory between Canada and Greenland, and it is present to the much north in the Baffin Bay also. So this is the location where the Hensen Island is present, and this island is present and is disputed between Canada and Greenland, and much area of this island is with Canada and half area of this island is with Greenland. So this is the disputed territory between the Canada and Greenland. So if we will draw a line, then this is the line which is drawn, and the island comes between the line. So both the countries, or you can say both the entity, that is Canada and Greenland, has part of it. So third also becomes correct. So Baffin Bay is located between Canada and Greenland. Yes. The border of Canada and Greenland meets in the North Atlantic Ocean. Yes. The Hensen Island dispute is the major disputed territory between Canada and Greenland. Yes. So all three becomes correct. So we have to choose the correct option, which is all three. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. So the correct answer becomes option D, because it has all three, 1, 2 and 3. Now let's move to the next question. Consider the following statements with reference to Azerbaijan and Armenia. Now Azerbaijan and Armenia, there are three statements and we have to talk about the correct statement. First, the Nagorno-Karabakh region is the main center of dispute between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Azerbaijan also shares its border with Iran. Third, Armenia and Azerbaijan are bordered by the Caspian Sea. So let us first look at the Nagorno-Karabakh region is the main center of dispute between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Now if we will talk about the Azerbaijan and Armenia, so both the countries are present in the Caucasus region, and it is known as the Caucasus region because of the presence of the Caucasus mountains. So this is Azerbaijan and this is Armenia. Now if we talk about land wise, then Azerbaijan is much bigger as compared to Armenia, and Armenia is a landlocked country. Then this is the disputed Nagorno-Karabakh region. The region location wise is present is in Azerbaijan, but the population of this Nagorno-Karabakh region, the ethnic population is of Armenia. See, region is present in Azerbaijan, but the Nagorno-Karabakh region, the population which is present in the Nagorno-Karabakh region belongs to Armenia. So the people living in Azerbaijan but are Armenian in nature. So this is one of the most disputed area between the Armenia and the Azerbaijan. Then the Azerbaijan also shares its border with Iran. Very clearly it is visible that this is Azerbaijan and it shares its southern border with Iran. It shares its border with Iran, it shares its border with Armenia, Georgia and Russia. So first is correct, second is correct. Then Armenia and Azerbaijan are bordered by the Caspian Sea. Now look at this map. So this is Caspian Sea. Azerbaijan is bordered by Caspian Sea, that is correct. Now this is Azerbaijan sharing its eastern boundary with the Caspian Sea, that is correct. But Armenia does not share its border with the Caspian Sea because Armenia is landlocked, and between Caspian Sea and Armenia comes the Azerbaijan. So Armenia and Azerbaijan are bordered by the Caspian Sea becomes wrong. Now let us see. First is correct, second is correct. Choose the correct option. So only 1 and 2. So option A becomes the correct answer, that is only 1 and 2. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following statements. There are 3 statements given and we have to talk about the correct statements. First, Fukushima is located on the Honshu Island of Japan. Honshu is the largest island of Japan, and all 4 major islands of Japan share coastline with the Sea of Japan. So let us look at these 3 statements. So Fukushima is located on the Honshu Island of Japan. So if we will look at the country Japan, then this is the map of Asia. Then Japan is an island nation, and this is present in the, you can say, the western arm of the Pacific Ocean. So this is Japan. Now if we will zoom out on the map, this is the map of Japan that we get, and Japan is basically made up of 4 big islands, and that is this upper, or you can say the northern part, is the island is known as Hokkaido. Then this is a bigger island, and the biggest of all, that is Honshu. Then there is an island, the smallest of all, that is Shikoku, and then there is the southernmost island known as Kyushu. And if we talk about Fukushima, then Fukushima is situated, you can say, at the center part of Japan, and it is situated on the island Honshu. So Fukushima is located on the Honshu island of Japan. That is correct. Honshu is the largest island of Japan. Let us see this. So if we will look at this map, so the biggest island is very clearly visible, which is this island. This island. And this island is known as Honshu. So second also becomes correct. Third says that all 4 major islands of Japan share coastline with the Sea of Japan. Now look at this map. If this is Japan, then on the western side of Japan lies the Sea of Japan. So Hokkaido is sharing border with Sea of Japan, yes. Honshu is sharing border with Sea of Japan, yes. Kyushu is sharing border with Sea of Japan, yes. But there is one part or island which is not sharing border with Sea of Japan, and that is Shikoku, because Shikoku is covered by the Honshu island. So third becomes wrong. So we have to talk about the correct statement. First is correct, second is correct, third is wrong. So the options are 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, all of the above. So 1 and 2. So the correct answer becomes option A, that is 1 and 2. Now next is the practice question, and as I always say that you people will give me the answer in the comment section. So let us read the question. Consider the following statements with reference to Greece. There are 2 statements. First, it is the southernmost country of the Balkan Peninsula. And second is Albania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Macedonia and Italy are its neighboring countries. Albania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Macedonia and Italy are its neighboring countries, and it is the southernmost country of the Balkan Peninsula. These are the 2 statements, and you have to talk about the correct statement. And the options given are only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So what you will do? You will go and see the atlas, or you will go and search about Greece. Look for all these things which is given in the question, and then give me the answer in the comment section. And then as we close down on the video, and let me remind you once more that on the occasion of Deepavali, Drishti has come up with 40% discount on all online pen drive courses, test series and DLP, and the link is given in the description box. So go and register for yourself. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.